Now, carrying on from part one, there's other things that I've experienced with people in my personal life, friends, family. If that's what they're supposed to be called, but I don't feel like it. What I've experienced is a lot of adverse instances and occasions. I'm going to start off with my mom. She's supposed to be just that, my mom. She's supposed to be there for me, take care of me, guide me. Just raise me into a person, a human. And I give her credit. I give her credit because she has done that the best she could. And for a long time, whatever differences that we had or things that I did not agree with about her, I used to blame it on her personally. But now I come to the realization that I don't think she can help it very much. And I truly believe that my mom is suffering from some type of psychological impurity that is causing her to behave the way she does towards me. Over the years, I've accumulated some knowledge on things. I've opened my mind up to certain things. Certain people have planted seeds to help me grow. And I've learned some things, and I've shared these things with my mom. And ever since I started sharing these things with her, I noticed that she's been acting a little weird towards me. A lot more hostile. But before that, she wasn't like that towards me. She was loving towards me, and she understood, and she recognized me for my intellectual superiority and my willpower and my ability to have self-control. My ability to see things and my perception of people and behaviors and how I gather thoughts and come to decent conclusions. But now that it's thrown out the window. And it seems like all she can do now is complain about my faults, about how I'm slacking around my chores in the house, and how I'm not trying to find employment or just various things. And I think that my mom is influenced some type of way in this society by some type of media to behave like that towards me. She doesn't behave like that towards anybody else but me. She has other kids. Okay. The same behavior that I just explained also is how my older sister treats me, how my younger stepsister treats me sometimes, but she's still young. But if she was older, I'd probably get the same effect. Sometimes my stepfather, my little brother doesn't really exhibit any type of behavior or hardly any emotions, but he don't pay me no damn mind. Rather, that's mine half the time when I talk to him. And he acts like he doesn't care about anything I say to him, really. Because I give him advice, he don't listen to it. But he stays up on the latest fashion trends in music. Now, I'm trying my best not to ramble here, so I'm making a valid point. Also, I've experienced things with my friends, how 1 minute I'm chilling with my friends and everything is good, and then the next minute they turn crazy and just act fucking retarded towards me, like, like psychotic is the best way I can explain it. Threatening to hurt me, calling me racial slurs, antagonizing me. And then when I get pissed off, they're like, oh, why are you mad? Every time I turn around, somebody's either bipolar or schizophrenic. Somebody's either a pervert or a drug addict. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Why is there so much mental illness in America? Why is there so much adverse attitudes and negativity in America that I'm witnessing right here firsthand? This isn't some shit that I'm reading in a fucking conspiracy article or a goddamn YouTube video. I'm experiencing this shit firsthand. And I'm really thinking that I am experiencing this because of a simple fact that I am open-minded and I'm conscious. For if I wasn't open-minded and conscious and wanted to do good for humanity, I would not be going through none of this shit. And I want to know what the fucking force is out there that's causing me to go through this. And I want to be face to face with this force so I can tell them how I feel and ask them why. Because I'm past the point of saying this is fate or this is luck. I'm past that point. Because it's bullshit. I've been fired from my job for bullshit by one of these same people that's not family or friends. I got fired for bullshit. And I try to explain that to my family. They don't understand. They think it's because it's me. Really? Just because this person is in a position of power means they're right? Countless people who are in positions of power have fucked up and corrupted their shit. Anyway, what happened to America? This place used to be a beautiful land, filled with intelligent, productive individuals, and now it's a shithole. Yeah, I said it. America has turned into a fucking shithole. Why? Why isn't nobody doing anything about it? And why are people like me ostracized and criticized and sterilized? Why am I ignored? Who else is out there with me? Who else is out there that's going through what I'm going through? Because I know I'm not alone. I hope to find out. Because I think we, as a society, are at the point of no return. It's a damn shame how I'm 23 years old. I still live in my mom's house. I have a daughter who I don't get to see her every 2 or 3 months. I don't have a vehicle to drive, and I'm fully capable of driving a vehicle. Never been in a car accident. I have neighbors that I don't even know their fucking first names. That I've never spoken to them but maybe once or twice. They never communicate with me for nothing. And yet, in 2012, there's still fervent, passionate racism abound in this so-called nation that we live in. There's people running around eating fucking other people's faces off and dumb shit, hurting themselves, mutilating themselves, killing and randomly shooting people. When are people going to wake the fuck up? I drank the same fluoride in the fucking water as everybody else. So how the fuck do I end up waking up? I watched the same TV growing up as everybody else. Still do watch it. How the fuck do I end up waking up? What is my fate? To be further manipulated? And eventually, if I end up getting too much exposure and too many people hear what I have to say, won't get plucked? Or is there going to be a time where shit's going to really change? Because I personally feel, and this might sound crazy, but I personally feel that I'm being held down indirectly by different forces because of the simple fact that I have the ability to change this goddamn nation. And when I finally get my things right, and when I turn 35 years old, I'm running for president. And I'm 23 now. So that gives me, how many years? It gives me 12 years to get my act together. It's a shame it took me that long to add that up. But like I said, I drink the fluoride. I've eaten the food, the poison. So, yeah, this isn't about mathematics or how fast I can compute equations or simple mathematics. This is about doing the right thing. Because there should not be such a huge gap between government and people. It shouldn't be a society based off of bullshit. I see the commercial where they're saying where there's a beaker and there's liquid being poured in it, and it shows U.S. down at the bottom with education. Really? You can wait until now to call for a fucking revision of our shit? And you don't understand when the facts are obvious. And I'm not talking about conspiracies. I'm talking about the true facts that are out there that you can see them. TV is the biggest fucking thing. What does a person benefit from watching entertainment on a goddamn motion picture box? Nothing. You don't even get paid for watching TV. So why watch it? Look at this shit. Perfect example. Either those motherfuckers was watching me, or they just an example of dumb motherfuckers sitting there, don't know which way to go. So this is the end of my rant. Point that I'm trying to convey. Anybody who sees this does not understand anything that I'm trying to say here is that I'm a victim of this society, either directly or indirectly. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a bad father. I'm not a drug addict. I'm not a homicidal maniac, nor am I unintelligent. or incapable or unproductive, or rather have lack the ability to be productive. So therefore, why do I have to be in this life situation? And also, why isn't anybody doing anything to fix this? Because I'm getting to the point now where I'm becoming very angry, and I'm thinking that I might need to do something else in order to get my point across. It ain't going to involve hurting people, but maybe I need to paint a big-ass sign. Or something. Maybe I need to organize some people. I don't know. Comment, fuck rating, subscribe. But more importantly, reply, share. May peace be upon you all.